Yo, what's up guys, I'm Crimson here, and this is the best Minecraft world ever. I will say it right now. This is my opinion, because it's my world with my friends, with a friend, and many other friends who have came into the world and built it with us. That urban village, that's another video. But the rest of this world is freaking awesome. I have to do this really quickly, since the video is like 5 minutes. Never mind. I had to do this video quickly when I made it. So, welcome to Titty Tonga. This is my world, my friend's world. Many other random people that we've brought into this and built it, and that over there, that was Burj Khalifa. And then I'm going to start off where this world originated. It started off as a survival world, and then it went over into a creative world after we built a house and a mine shaft. Later on, that mine shaft got put into my house, and I pretty much, my first house, I lived over a mine shaft. And I'm about to show you right now as I'm flying down into this part. There's a lot of new buildings in this world. There's also a lot of buildings that we destroyed. We used to have big water slide and stuff in this. So I'm starting off from the beginning. That right there was the first house. That's the second house. This is the house that me and him built in survival. Not all that's original. That like big wall thing is like crappy. That's just like stuff that we've built randomly. And then that's my house right there. We've built that over a mine shaft. I will show you in a couple of seconds. And now the history behind this house and my house is that it's just very old. And over there in that area, making this video, it made it lag a lot. And over there in general, the reason why we started to expand this world is because that area, I don't know why, we never really had anything over there. It just lagged like crap ton. Now I'm about to show you how to get into my house, or like the secret entrance. Because we made one to transport dragon eggs. Some urban houses, and that house I just punched that. That house has a long story behind it. You don't want to know. Like, you really don't want to know. New house right there. A couple of urban houses. And then we're about to go over into the ghetto. Like, that's a ghetto house. And that apple right there, that golden apple, was made by I'm Dr. Pepsi right there, my friend. He's a really good friend. I've known him for a long time. That was my birthday present from him to me. This year, I think, or last year, and in other videos, also, we're going to be showing you guys the interior of a lot of these buildings. It's going to be like a whole bunch of segmented videos. These are two mansions that me and him made. That's mine, that's his. I think his is better. JK, mine is better, I think, honestly. Moving on, I think next spot is the stores. We have some stores. I took a little shortcut right here and turned around. That building right there, it was actually made by I'm Dr. Pepsi 2. Him right there, actually. And then that building behind him, that is my building. Me and him built that. He did, like, the wiring, like the redstone stuff to make it all turn on and off, which was really cool. I thought for him to do that for my building that I built. Awesome building. A lot of these buildings are awesome. And they store a lot of cool stuff, and when I show you guys the interior, it's going to be awesome, and we'll show you that in another video. And this is the ghetto, pretty much. This is the ghetto. Except for that one house right there, that's a really nice house, like an urban house. And the rest of those buildings are ghetto. I'm not going to go into all that. You don't really want to know. And then there's that emerald building back there. I don't know why we built that. I forgot. And then that's Burj Khalifa again. Doesn't look the same at all, but you know, we figured we'd just build something up to this top skyline. That was the president's house, like the White House of Titty Tonga. It's off-center, but it doesn't matter. This is I'm Dr. Pepsi's house, one of them. That skyscraper next to it is actually the first one we built. We actually put a mini-game into that skyscraper, which I thought was pretty cool. That's the new urban one. The Cedar Lake bar, which I will show you in a couple seconds. The football field, going back to the Cedar Lake, that bar is right there with the green wool. And then see those skyscrapers, kind of like hotel-looking buildings? That used to be forest. I had a hobo hut in there, since I got kicked out of one of my houses for, like, a joke. So I made one. That tree that you see by that football field, that's another story. I'll tell you guys that later. Now on to, well, the border, I guess. We made, like, the border to Mexico. I don't want to get into that either. And then boats, and then we have our newer buildings that we built recently, like those urban buildings right there. Those are newer. And that wooden place right there I'm looking at right now, that's actually where me and him are living in the game. And then over here, before I get to that last part, is the time center, or the town center, or whatever you want to call it, Times Square. Like our Times Square of our world, and that's Spleg or Spleef, or whatever you want to call it. It's a gnome game where you have to shovel and then you break the snow or whatever. And then some more skyscrapers that we built. That town Times Square kind of thing started off of like a small building, and then we built it into this really nice area. This area used to be like full of caves. That's the bank right there. That's like an adoption center. I don't know why we built that. And there's a lot more of the city we haven't shown you yet. And if you're new to this channel, like and subscribe for more daily content. This is actually the first Minecraft video. And if you want to get into one of these buildings and be a part of this world, leave a comment down below, and I will try to get you into this. No griefing or anything, and peace. I'm out.